Hey everyone, my Hexe here. Let's continue with our Danganronpa journey. Last time was really chaotic, but we finally got our first ultimate, what do you call that, judgment? Punishment? Yeah, it was expected. I just didn't meet my expectations. So, let's start with chapter 2. So we woke up the next day. Is there anything relevant to look at on the other room? We are not finding anything relevant. Oh, at least got a kind. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all corpses. It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling face is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can be good for your health. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junkon's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry, I'm late. Hey, are you okay, Makoto? You sure took your soup time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your rope fixed up like he said? I imagine it will be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bedroom.
Oi.
Jesus, that's fucking up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
そうか。
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in there, that will hurt just as much. Plus, I have decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here. So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? We would already worked together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that. Keep telling yourself that it'll be over. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not unsimple. What do you mean? The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be the well-defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they are providing for every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
まったく
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them might be too great of a risk.
ならば
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
やっと
No,
なんだ
no what? I don't want to lie to
嫌だよ
him if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
だって
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
けどよ
But
あのさ
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
そうですぞ
He is right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it as the mastermind.
Eh, 校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。あとですね、先ほどのお前らの発言には、自分を正当化しようとする浅ましさが見え隠れしていました。見え見え隠れ、見え見えくらいの割合。つまり、ほとんど丸見えな見え隠れでした。いいですか？よく覚えておいてくださいね。人が人を裁く責任は重いんだ。秩序は犠牲と責任の上にのみ成り立つんだよ。ではでは、いい夢をおやすみなさい。
Was that just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man. That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Oh, boys' life of despair. Daily life. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
はい、腕を上下に伸ばして。1、2、3、4。
Obviously, the only one following is the ultimate, a perfect classmate, or what would you call him? He's stupid, I like him.
1、2、3、4
さらに強く上下に曲げ伸ばしましょう。全身を緊張させ、素早さと力強さを身につけるのだ。はは。
Doesn't it feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You are the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Wow, I sound pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writing for agony? In writing? I don't know that word, sorry. Agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the empire of darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like a kind of junk a middle school will come up with. It doesn't matter. Oh, sorry, it was me. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise? Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope Speak, a whole new world will open up to you.
どういうことだべ?
A whole new world? It really sucks if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So, go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brand new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than we were when he showed up. But, a new world? He's talking about a way to get outside?
それはどうでしょう
That seems unlikely. Well, we don't know till we look.
Oi.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time. Okay, so let's split up and start investigating. When you are done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? More like a staple food source. Now, let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Is there anything here to check? The camera. Okay, so I guess nothing. That's it. Yeah. I guess another floor was opened. What?
どういうことだべ?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye is nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
リアルな話.
That stuff you see lying up there? Any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here! Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. I guess he's talking about his figurines. Okay, we came from the gym. And as you can notice, I don't have a mouse. So I went to check the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us. Hey! Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in ya? Well, do ya? No thanks. I think I've got enough for now. Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then. The ABC room. Question, do I literally need to check every room? To look around the school first, I need to find out what should be the stairs, I will believe. Okay, okay, no. So we still have to look for something in here. Let's go back. Oh, whoa, sorry, it was on my right side when I left. Oh, I didn't saw you either. Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It will seem a path to the second floor has opened up. But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case. Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes. Well, I'll leave the school to you. Sure, Kiyotaka. Yay! Oh, let's go up! The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? Let's go up. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Ooh. Oh, no! Sorry! I was stupid. I thought it was the window. Up. This is the girl's bathroom. If I ever took one step in here, I'll become a total creep in everyone's eyes. And that'll be it for me. Yeah. Yes, we can enter now. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful here. Is it the only thing? I was expecting a little bit more. Okay, then let's leave. Let's see, what do we have in here? The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Hey, Sakura.
なるほど。
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. You know, I really like Sakura. I want to befriend her so much. This camera. So you're watching every second move about Nick. We know that. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really don't like that. Yay, a coin. 81! We have 81 coins right now. Good. Right now it's just showing the school crest. If I break it, Monokuma might come and punish me. Okay, check the classroom. There is nothing else in here. No. So library. There's nothing here. absolutely not. Nope, okay. So, let's check the library. Oh! Many people are gathered here. It's remarkable dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. I'm absolutely shocked! How come? They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works! Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now here it is. Appearance means nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the ring that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You are so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Just to really worry me. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they have been pretty careless about keeping it nice. She must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section?
Huh?
Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady that protests too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture throwaway culture shall be trash and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You have insulted me, and you have insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I have never seen anything like this. Maybe those two will kill each other. That'll be funny. It's a game. This thing. But is everything the same? Yeah. Oh, now we're coming. Here? There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library has been neglected for a long time. Okay, it's again. Ooh, another coin! Let's see what else. do we have in here? The monitor? Anything new? I'm starting for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. Camera. What is this envelope? The shelf is covering dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Big Academy? Oh. It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what it's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Big Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduate center society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Big Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Big Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting the official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I would say this letter could be at least a year old. I would say more. So, you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But what would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago? But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all in the newspaper and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school. I never saw anything about this. That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan to lure us out here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real. If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? Ah, sorry, it was me. Or, Makoto. Yeah, sorry. I misread that. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues for no closures have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us right now? If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection will be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So, in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they will want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Let me check this laptop. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. I think I have already checked on everything. So let's look. Okay. Wait, there is a place we missed? Stairs to the third floor. There's supposed to be a place in here, or not? Oh no, it's inside the library. Yeah, I get the entrance is inside the library. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can imagine what business you will have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. Okay, yeah. Now we know there's a night archive room. Nothing to check here? No. Reality isn't everything. Oh, and it's a realistic drawn Monokuma. Okay. I guess only the usual stuff. But there are coins, so I will keep still checking. Okay, there's nothing here, but it seems we missed a lot of stuff that was behind us when we entered the room. Pool. Okay. Aoi must be here. What is... Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool, pool, pool! You don't have to keep repeating it, I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room! Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. But what is this thing? The fuck? Is that a real gun? It's not like we are at war here. Why would we need something like that here? The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us. If things continue like this, the occasional class try might not be so bad. I really like her outfit or hair design. I'll try to cosplay as her once. At least once. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, do You do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing.
でも
But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say that's kind of unexpected. But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go into the locker room?
と
It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. If she's afraid of locker rooms or something. That's a pretty weird phobia though. Oh... Maybe she is a pretty boy? A trans girl? There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Nice. Oh, okay. Well, I cannot go into the girls' room. Behind this room is the locker room. This is the girls' locker room.
いいですわね
A true gentleman will respect our space, yes? Behind the door is the room. Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the lockers room. Really?
もちろん
Really? Ah! If you want to locker the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door.
そうそう
However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
でも
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See? There's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? Oh, that's what it's for. And it will be all taka 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 taka. I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing.
と
No, I think it'd be a little worse than that.
うん
But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that will get them into the girl's locker room, will it not? But that never even occurred to me, to think someone could be so loved, so cowardly, so devilish.
うん
Okay, then how's this sound?
わかった
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's cause my brain is 100% cut on.
まったく
I do not imagine anyone will have lent their handbook out in the first place.
よろしいですか
After all, they will likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
あのさ
But, you know, you seem awful concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
もちろん
It's cause you all teenagers are sex crazed maniacs. You are at that age, you'll try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then, in that case, I will ask that you keep the same close eye on your dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there will be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
いやらしい
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
さて
Oh, by force. Oh. I hate you so much.
待ってね
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya!
あ
Man, that stupid bird totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up. Celeste, Shihiro, you wanna come with me?
私
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
ごめんなさい
I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good sweep to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea of what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else finds something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. No choice, huh? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything? There's a library! And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment! There was not, however, anything resembling an escape room. Yeah, she's right. Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it.
よろしいですか
Keep it in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Oh.
Okay, and what about the fucking way out of here? Did you find anything like that? There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw. You fucking people. Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or wherever the fuck? We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation. Whatever, just say ya fucking... For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
じゃあ
So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope?
Hmm? 校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Oh, Yatsuminasai. We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Monokuma-san, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends. Maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly what I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm perfectly aware, cardboard cutout.
ねえ先生そうなんだろう
You see what I mean, right, Monokuma-san? I can't help, but I was moving my head exactly the same as Monokuma was moving it. There's...
お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。 さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。あ、そうそう。ちなみに、電子生徒手帳アップデートしてあるのでお伝えしておきます。校則が追加されましたので確認しておいてね。
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. He must be referring to yesterday's loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Okay, understood. No, we don't need this. Morning, Makata! Good morning. Is everyone here already? Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's not surprised, but strange Taka's not here yet. Actually, yeah. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they will be here soon enough. Just be patient. I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is? I am thirsty. How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please. I mean... Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason? I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi stalked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting! Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, and the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally! You made some for tea for the rest of us, you know. I emphatically decline. You are not my type at all. It's all about the love of casuality, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait! She crooked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand. Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, for the imaginary I reply, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before your drink is like tossing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe or share a reaction to what we just heard, I will have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you want me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even if cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but... why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, I don't actually have a menu. That does not matter! Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine! Lovely. I love how her hair spikes out. So funny. Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. Nasty. I just love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as my enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But... Bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refused to leave his room. I stood pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there? I like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him. Ah! I was just about to suggest the same thing. Stop trying to up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Good.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, but before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again? What do you have to say for yourself, Celeste? You are staying here? Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Oh? Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? Let's tell Hifumi. Negi-san? What's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we have all decided to go look for him. What? That's not good at all. However, this little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such a honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Oh, okay. Good luck with that. Hifumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Okay, let's exit. I only wanted to let you know, but if you are going to be that way, I do not want to have further interaction with you. Okay, let's do... Oh, I want to check the bath. Let's explore these new areas. Okay, Mondo.
Oh.
How is it going? Did you find him? No.
Oi,
Shit, man. Where the hell he go? He's got his head stuck so far up his head. Who knows what's going on with him? I figured maybe he was thinking about something.
Oh yeah.
So what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy? After spending all night riding your hog, wind up your face. There's nothing better than a morning dip. Okay. The hot water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing. I'll have to take your word for all that. What? You don't know what I'm talking about? air.
Hey!
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you have been riding your hog here in the school, right? Okay, I learned more than I wanted to. Using this message chair will make me feel kinda old. What does everyone has against messaging chairs? They're the best, okay? Or maybe I'm just too old. Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Anything else? Anything else? I don't think so. Ooh, nice. This bathtub, it's huge. Ah, that's all you have to say about that? Okay. Ooh, this is a sauna. What's this? Is it the heat source for the sauna? Are we going to have a murder in the sauna? That will be so cool. Okay, let's sleep. Yeah. Leave the bathroom. Sorry, bathhouse, not the same. See you, Mondo. Just keep riding your hog or whatever you are doing. Laundry? Anyone in here? Magazine, one's called The Lovely Ladies of Earth. It's filled with what you refer as world-class beauties. Okay, let's do a super quick check just in case there is more coins. There are more coins. I need them coins, man. Okay. Yes! I knew this wouldn't be a totally waste of time. Woo, got 2 more coins. Okay, let's leave. Yeah. Okay. Hey Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, up and up! Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard. Relax, this is not compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know? If she really wants to, she could tear this door to shreds. I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here. I think you are right. I'm gonna go look around for him. Okay, good luck. Okay, my first impression was that maybe he is inside, but he's dead. Or just simply not willing to get out. Hey Toko, hanging out with Hina, huh? What? You got a problem with that? No? Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina? I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot. If something does happen, I'm sure she will jump in without thinking and take the fall. Oh. What? Were you eavesdropping? Awful! You're just awful! Get lost, you stray cat! Yep. Nothing suspicious in the trash room? Trash room, dump, in other words, but with the gate in the way, you can actually get inside. There's a hatch on the floor, rattle rattle, the door won't budge, must be locked. The switch raises lowers the gate. I don't have the key, so I can activate it. Okay. Yes. Okay, there was nothing in there. Oh, I didn't honestly expect to find anyone here. What are you doing in the bathroom, hero? Huh? Oh, well, I consoled the spirits and... He had a bathroom emergency and couldn't make it to breakfast. His gut forced him to spend all morning in the camp. But I was totally wrong. Swing and miss. 3 strikes, I'm out. Yeah, Byakuya doesn't seem like the kind of guy to have problems like that. Hey, we all have problems like that once in a while, okay? It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Okay, let's sleep. Where could he be? Where's this warehouse? Okay guys, I just finished looking through the first floor and I think that will be it for today. I don't want to bore you so much. This blackboard belongs to us now, Secret Beauty. Okay, nothing relevant here. Yeah. The second classroom. No one's in here. The pamphlet's still here. Okay. Yes. There's no way he will be in here, right? I really don't want to go in. I don't want to see this place ever again. Notice, okay? Understood the message. AV room? Nobody else in here. Someone's using the cameras to watch people die. It's infuriating, but I have to just try and not think about it. There's nothing here anymore. I can't help but think about that creepy DVD. It's a DVD player. I don't want to stay here for too long. The less I have to think about that creepy video, the better. Okay, nothing here. Sorry guys, I think this might be a little too boring, but we can't leave any rock. We can. What do you say that in English? You need to turn every rock to find something. Okay, just for the sake of it, let's play it a little bit. Give it a shot. How did you increase? Okay. I mean, I only have a 6.54% to get in a repeat, so don't need to invest too much. And I think it was repeated. Yeah, it was repeated. An item. Nice. One more, and that's it. Nice. Okay, then let's go out. I should probably get going. Yes, I know. Okay, so yeah, we were at the store. This is the room with the giant metal door. Nobody's here. The entrance still blocked by that giant metal slab, like a blank vault or secret military base. What's this? The mailbox. Ah, we had a mailbox? These are news for me. Okay, let's leave. Yep. What else? What else? What else? The nurse office still blocked. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, okay. Where is this warehouse that Daka was talking about? Does it seem like it's in here? Okay, no one's in here. It's weird that no one's in the it's at the gym. Okay. Let's check on our new presents. Black croissant. A baked good made from black ingredients. It looks burnt, but it's actually pretty good. I bet Celeste likes this. We already had that one. God of War charm. A charm devised by the protective deity of martial arts, the great and gracious Kashima. Sakura will like this. Max gloves. A pair of boxing gloves infused with a staggering amount of passion and effort. Wearing them makes you want to throw 1,000 cross counters. Maybe Monda will like this? Versus in vitro. Yeah, we already gave this to Celeste. So destructing cassette, we got another one. These that we already had. Crystal School, yeah. I already checked them. The Fun Plane. The newest popular portable game system. It has a high-def touchscreen and can also play music and videos, making for the perfect all-in-one media machine. Maybe Hifumi will like that. Oh. Proof that you have cleared chapter 1. The name really doesn't sound pleasant. It creates a foreboding sense that something very bad has begun. Okay. Okay, guys. That's it for today. I hope you were entertained a little bit. It was only talking right now. Or sorry, today was only talking. We just started the second chapter. So, but we already had our first mystery. Where the heck is this guy? I don't remember his name, but this we can see it here. This rich guy's name is Byakuya. Like that character from Bleach. He was also named Byakuya. I don't remember. That was like 10 years ago since I saw Bleach. But thanks so much for joining me, guys, and see you next time. Bye!